Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 15 online game. Today, well, I'm still trying to figure out how Seattle won, but let's go on to the Colts and Patriots game. It's not really too much to talk about here because, I expected this at least. Andrew is a great quarterback and all, but the Colts just can't hang with the Patriots. Simply said. Like, this era of Colts, they just can't hang with them. Their run defense is not good. The Patriots exposed it again. Brady and Blount hit like 150 yards or something like that. Tom Brady's Tom Brady. He's not Tom Brady of 10 years ago, but he's still Tom Brady. So he'll be able to not screw up and be able to manage that balanced attack of run and pass, especially with that run game going. It makes the game easier for him. Meanwhile, the Colts didn't run the ball much. They could at least try to attempt to run the ball more. It's not like Boom Herron was getting shut down. He had like 4+ yards per carry, and they barely gave him a touch. I think he had they didn't really run him much in the second half, especially. Just let luck go to work, and it's kind of what the Patriots want, man. The Patriots are not a great run defense, and they didn't really take advantage of that as Gronkowski fumbles the ball. So they just got blown out again, basically. Well, there was a glimmer of hope coming out of halftime, but that was shot down pretty quickly as Jamie Collins swats that pass down. We fumble with Gronkowski. We get the first down on the curl route, but then Gronk ends up fumbling the ball and we lose it. So tough break there. I'm playing with the Patriots. My opponent's playing with the Colts here. So, whether the Seahawks can hang is another question. The Patriots, they were on the brink against the Ravens. They lost against the Packers, so they are mortal. They're not an immortal team. And the Seahawks, like I mentioned in the previous video, they pretty much already got their worst game out the way. So, it should be a great Super Bowl. I think it's a Super Bowl between the two best teams in the NFL this season, the Patriots and the Seahawks. Usually doesn't end up that way because the playoffs can be random, and it almost wasn't because the Packers almost got in there. But, the two number 1 seeds going in, and, I'm ready for the Super Bowl. It should be an entertaining game, man. It's the rematch of the You Mad Bro game when Richard Sherman taunted Tom Brady after the game. We'll see if Brady can get his revenge, or if the one-armed bandit Sherman can come back. They said he's an elbow injury on Sherman, so he should be all right. But I'm not gonna make a Super Bowl prediction yet, but all I'm gonna say is I'm excited for the Super Bowl, man. It's two really good teams. It should be some really good football. Seattle defense versus Patriot offense, and then we'll see how that Patriot defense does containing Marshawn Lynch as well as Russell Wilson and his scrambling out there. So, that'll just have to wait until 2 weeks as we're moving the ball downfield. Hopefully we don't fumble on this drive because we've been moving the ball downfield both times. It's just fumbles have been killing us. So I try with the double spin move there with Amendola, but he gets caught from behind. Next play, blitz coming, and we're able to find Julian Edelman for the first down. And I know he's just going for straight big hits, so I'm starting to spin away from those hits and stuff like that. We find Amendola, but he breaks the tackle and goes backwards, so that costs us a second down goal at the 1. And instead of getting a touchdown here, Gronk is out at the 2-yard line. But third down and goal, he comes out and field goal block. Makes my life very easy. So I just hit Gronkowski for the touchdown. I don't know why he came out in a straight field goal block. The least he could have done was come out like field goal block zone or field goal block man, but he did that instead. I'm not complaining though. He wants to do that. That's cool. We will take our touchdown. He comes out 3rd down and 4 with Andrew Luck. Nothing open. We're coming in with Wilfork, but he dodges Wilfork. But then when he turns off field, there's more pressure coming, more Patriots there, and he ends up taking the sack, and he runs the clock down. He was running the clock down. After a while, I'm like, all right, he's probably not going to call a play. But I didn't really care. I just figured, no, we're not calling my timeout here. Let me just sit on my timeouts and see what happens. So we run the ball at the gut here with Vereen. Unfortunately, we get warp tackle there. And I think I mentioned this once before, but I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the warp tackling is worse on the PS4 than it is on the 360. You get some crazy warp animations on the PS4 sometimes that I've noticed. It's Gronkowski. No matter what, that ball is going to Gronkowski. He was the only one going deep, I think. So I was like, all right, Gronk, I don't care. You have 10 people on you. Go up. And he almost caught it, though. He actually had his hands on the ball. Part of that is Madden 15, the way it's built. But Gronk is Gronk. So that is that. As we take off with Shane Vereen hitting the outside here. I was going to put in LeGarrette Blount, but I played this game really late at night. And I was just did not care to put in Blount. I'm like, you know what? Even though Blunt's probably going to play for most of the game on Sunday, I'm just going to leave Vereen in here. Didn't really work out too well because Vereen already fumbled once. So that was a bad pass there. I tried squeezing that one in. 3rd down and 10. I think this is also going to be a bad pass here. Yeah, this is going to be a bad pass. I threw it to Gronkowski. I definitely should have hit the out route there. Or maybe even the receiver on the right side. A lot of things open. And I end up screwing up. But we end up taking a field goal out of that drive, so that's all good. And plus our defense is playing pretty well. We pitched a shutout in the first half. Andrew Luck trying to find Dwayne Allen, but Revis is there to break up the pass. Then 3rd down and 16. He needs to take a shot deep for the first down. And he took a shot in coverage, but it's dropped. And he punts the ball. And for the second time in this game, he does this weird pooch punt that only gets 24 net yards. I don't know what the idea is behind that, but I'll take the ball in good field position. Why not? We have a chance to put more points on the board. Looking at Amendola on the out route here. I hit the stop pops. That's the second time in this game that I hit an unnecessary move that if I didn't hit it, I would have gotten more yards. That time I could have probably gotten a touchdown. As first down and goal, I'm looking all the time, and I make the wrong read. Vereen was on the outside there. I was making a lot of good reads, but I was also making a lot of bad reads like this one. That's going to keep my opponent in the game along with those 2 fumbles. So, you know, I mean, he has a chance. Only a field goal makes a 1-possession game, but he's definitely thinking touchdown here as he's going downfield. Got it barely over me, but not over Devin McCourty, who comes up with the pick, and we get the ball right back in the red zone. He had a chance to get it back in there, but now we're running the ball with Vereen, getting the ball to, the 3-4 yard line there, and then the next play, going to sweep it to Vereen. He had the inside stuff after we ran the 0-1 trap. We run the sweep there. We get the touchdown. We're up 17-0. The defense is still playing tremendous right now, just like real life. Andrew Luck got shut down. He wasn't running the ball too much, just like real life Colts, and we're dominating just like real life Patriots. But 3rd down and 20, I couldn't get an animation there with Chung to get that pick, so he gets the first down. The drive stays alive. He squeezes that one through Jamie Collins. He's making some tight throws right now. This play downfield almost picked off by Hightower, if not McCourty. McCourty's been balling in the second half especially. Though here he's not going to be able to make the play because he's throwing it downfield for the receiver and just squeezes it to the sideline there. And towards the start of the 4th quarter, he gets the touchdown that he badly needed to get back in this game. Now it's up to his defense to get a stop. His defense hasn't been doing too well so far, but we'll see what happens here as we take the run with Vereen hitting the juke move, and we're loose. Shane Vereen, 76 yards right after he got his first points of the game. That might just be the dagger right there, because now he worked so hard to get his touchdown. Now we just got 1 in 1 play. So he is squeezing some tight passes in. I'm like, all right, eventually he's going to get picked off again. He wants to keep on taking these chances. Let it be, because it's not going to happen forever. And this is just a bad one here into triple coverage. Devin McCourty again. He is everywhere right now as McCourty gets the pick, still on his feet, but eventually brought down there. So, just like real life, we are dominating, and we look like we're going to come through with the win here. And, of course, I mean, I have nothing else in the game. We'll just continue on with this game. I'm trying to think if I had any other thoughts for the playoffs here, but I don't have much, man. I think I said it all. I think I went on a long talk about that Seahawks and Packers game. Still can't believe it happened, but it did happen. This game, though, is a wrap right now. We're not exactly killing the clock here, but we are definitely, taking our time. But Vereen fumbles the ball again, and we lose it. So when you think about it, we've been dominating this game, and we've lost 3 fumbles. We fumbled 3 times. We lost all 3 fumbles. It's pretty damn annoying as he takes a deep shot here for, I believe, T.Y. Hilton there. But Revis is all over that one there. So it's kind of keeping him alive in the game. And he's going to take a deep shot here for Akeem Nicks over Revis. I believe Revis can get that. Or not. Akeem Nicks gets a touchdown, and it's a 10-point game with 3:24 left. And there is some hope right now as he squibs the ball. I guess he was expecting him to come out on onside. That backfired because Gronk is able to take it all the way to near midfield. But yeah, there is a glimmer of hope after all the blunders we've had. So, his defense going to make a stop. We've seen what happened in that Seahawks and Packers game, man. Anything can happen, and there he hit the wrong button. That could have been a game changer, but instead, 3rd down and 9. I'm looking deep for Gronkowski, stepping up in the pocket. Brady on the run, finding Gronk for the first down. Gronk having a big game, almost over 100 yards as we run the ball with Vereen to, 16-yard line. At this point, we're not looking for the big hitter. We're just looking for some nice little simple plays, kill some clock, kill his timeouts, whatever it's going to take. Hit the outside with Vereen. Vereen not able to get the first down, though, and on 4th and 1, we're going to go for it here. Big play, and we get the touchdown with LaFell. That is going to be the dagger. Even if we didn't get that 4th down, he has no timeouts. He has to get a touchdown and onside. So that's why I felt okay with going for it on 4th down, because even if we didn't get it, there's still low probability he was going to do anything. Getting a field goal still made it a 2-touchdown game. So I just went ahead with it, and we did get it to LaFell. I was late on the read, but we ended up getting it there as he throws it downfield, just trying to take shots for whoever he can. He's down 17 points. That's all he really can do right now. He's taking another one at Revis, but this time Revis is going to make him pay with the pick there. Revis, I'm thinking about returning this one, and Akeem Nicks actually tackles me out of bounds, or at the 1-yard line there. I was like, all right, let me just try to stay in here. If Nicks tackles me in the end zone, it's whatever. But Nicks actually carried me to the 1. So, whatever. Because he comes out and pump block 2 times in a row. I'm like, all right, might as well score a touchdown here. I'm like, I mean, at least, you might want to not give up and just run punt block at the end of the game. It's kind of lame to do that, but I'll just take time off the clock. He's diving. I was continuing to take time off the clock, and I was actually trying to get down the 1 yard line here, but he swings Gronkowski in the end zone. Then afterwards, I go for 2. I don't know. I just wasn't happy that he came out and pump blocked 2 times in a row. Just at least just come out on a play, you know. So, you know, we just do that. We get our 2-point conversion, and we're going to get a nice fat 25-point win. Only 25 compared to what the Patriots did today. But we come through with the win nonetheless. So hope you guys leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 15 online games, and I will catch you guys next time.